Hey y'all, it's your girl Shomari Shanghai RN. So I wanted to come on here and because I'm a new grad nurse and I am absolutely loving the neuro floor. I am going to be doing PCU ICU float. So right now they're training me in PCU and it's been amazing for me. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys some tips if you're thinking about doing neuro or you're a new grad like me and you're starting the floor and you just want some tips. Very valuable tips, by the way. Okay, number one. Don't skip your assessments. I know in ICU, it's like every 1 to 2 hours that you do a neuro assessment. In PCU, it's every 4 hours approximately, depending on doctor's orders or whatever, or the standing orders. But make sure that you explain that to the patient and the family members. Like, hey, I know I'm going to be coming in here asking you some, annoying questions every so often, but it's very important that I do that because that allows me to see how your brain is progressing more so than what the monitors tell me. Because the monitors and the vital sign machine, that only tells me so much. And don't forget, guys, with neuro, it's very important. Like, oh, vital signs, something is going on, whatever. No, this is like, if I'm seeing vital sign changes, if I'm seeing pupil changes in my neuro patient, those are late signs. So I missed something somewhere. You see what I'm saying? So it's just being very observant. A lot of neuro, too, is about observing your patient. So even before going in the room, I kind of look, I see how they interact. Are they talking with the people they're around? How are they moving? How alert are they? Do they know, what I'm saying? It's the constant assessment. That's probably why a lot of people don't like neuro, because it's very tedious. So you've got to be on your shit, you know what I'm saying? Because if you miss something so small, it can really cost the patient their life, and ultimately just bad shit, right? In other words. So I'm sorry, guys, I'm exhausted because I'm doing night shift right now. So yeah, I'm all over the place, but it's worth it like a mug because that night shift pay. Woo. Okay. But anywho, so definitely always do your assessment. Also, even if a patient seems completely alert and oriented, like, bitch, I know you are alert and oriented times 4 because you've been like this all day, still do your assessment because you will be surprised the things that you find out and how much of a deficit somebody can have without realizing it. So it's very important. Don't skip your assessments. I know other nurses may do it, but don't do it. Especially as a new grad, don't do it. But even if I wasn't a new grad, I can be a seasoned nurse for 52 years, 60 years. Don't do it. Also, know your sodium level, know your patient's sodium level. Please know it. And also know their baseline sodium level. So if they came in here on 128, don't fucking freak out. You're like, oh shit, their sodium's like 120 or 125, and you didn't even know their baseline. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know your patient's baseline. Number one, know your patient's baseline. Also read. Reading is so fundamental. You will find out a lot if you read the notes, read the doctor's note, read case management notes. When you have free time, read notes. You want to know as much about your patient as possible. You see what I'm saying? That's only how you're going to get better. So know that. Also, your skills will come. I've been working on IVs, y'all, and I have been super successful because I've stuck 5 people and 5 successful IVs so far, right? I mean, because we didn't do a whole lot of IVs in school and I didn't stick a whole lot of people, but I was ready to dive in with everything that I have to do to learn to be an amazing nurse. So hang in there, new grads. I know it can be a lot, but just make sure you're taking notes. Make sure you're jotting down. Make sure you're doing whatever you need to do to absorb the information. You are a sponge. You've got to take it all in, but you've also got to basically memorize the most important things and everything else will come with time. Just know you don't have to. You're not supposed to know it all. You're new, but just know that you never stop learning as a nurse. Even if you become a seasoned nurse for 50, 70 years, you learn every single day. So just know that it's a process and enjoy it while you did it. You passed school. Now it's the hard part is over. Have fun with it. Take care of your patients. Take care of yourself. And shit won't go wrong. Bye, guys. Peace.